Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 4. In the last episode, we were exploring around. We got some achievements, I think. We definitely got some monument stuff done. We found an amazing Amulet of Haste, which has been really useful. I've dug a little bit more since the last episode, and I decided... Oh, too far. I did decide to go ahead and dig out the wall. So this is what I dug out, and then I stopped down there because there is actually a skeleton spawner that's like 2 achievements out. So I wanted to kind of wait around for that so that I could destroy it. Don't want skeletons spawning in my head. But I've been busy kind of digging, waiting for sugarcane. I've expanded the enchanting setup. We have another bookshelf that we can use, but we need some lapis. We have level 20. We get infinity. So I don't know if we have too much stuff. We can go ahead and look at a couple other things while we're waiting for that. I also already have an infinity bow. I wasn't going to show that off. But, yeah, so if we can get to level 20, we can get another one, which 2 reasons for that might be good. One is so that we can have a backup, just in case. And I've had some issues with things spawning up here, so I've been spamming torches. I also found something, and I don't know what it is. So over in this corner, there was a bunch of snow, and I dug the snow out, and there's a chest. And in the chest, there are healing potions, there are spectral arrows, and some emerald ore. Okay. Interesting, interesting. But, yeah, there was a pile of snow, and it was actual snow blocks, so that was interesting, to say the least. Now, something that we can do is, if we can get a skeleton to spawn there, we can presumably defeat it, because we have plenty of arrows now. We have infinite, and yeah, I guess let's go ahead and get rid of some stuff on the inventories. We have a bunch of things now. Unfortunately, our bow did not get anything other than infinity, but I do have a power 3 bow, so that is not too bad. We can use that. And I guess I wanna do the enchant before we go do anything else, because I would love to see what's next. We're gonna get a lot of levels here soon, and that is very nice. I'm looking forward to that. But we need to enchant things the best we can right now, and I don't want to have to wait around too long, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get those 2 levels, and then we'll come back. I will also be honest with you guys, I am a little sick, so if my voice sounds weird or anything like that, apologies, but it happens. It's cold. So I'm going to try not to cough or anything, but no promises. Anyways, I am going to dig around a little bit. I'm going to grab some... I guess I can show off just how powerful this haste amulet is. You dig so much faster. It is so nice. But I'm gonna get some iron. I'm gonna smelt up some iron, and I'll bring you guys back in once I have 20 levels, and we can see what's next, and then we'll get ready to go fight the dragon, because that is the plan today. So I will bring you guys back in just a minute. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I got a bunch of iron and then smelted it all up for experience. That worked pretty well. So now we should be able to enchant this bow. It is only a level 20 enchant, so I don't know if it's going to give anything other than infinity, and it's not. But a second infinity bow is kind of nice. So let's make all this stuff better. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make an anvil, which is a lot of iron. But this map seems to have quite a bit of everything. We're also going to put another bookshelf down. And let's see what a pick has. Fortune 2. That's tempting. And I don't think I have any more bows lying around. But we can make one. So let's get some sticks. Let's get some string. Too much string. And let's go ahead and make a bow. And what do we get? Flame. Okay. So not particularly great. What level was the pick? Fortune 2 for 22 levels. When we get back, I'm going to have to move this guy, aren't I? Let's go ahead and break him right now. And we'll go to... I do keep a layer underneath this, so we'll put the anvil there. That'll work. And so let's get rid of some stuff out of our inventory. We're going to keep one infinity bow in the chest. Speaking of chests, that is from up above. And cobblestone. Lapis goes in here. Alright, so let's combine these bows. So infinity and power 3 gives us, for 3 levels, or 10 levels. I mean, let's go with 3 levels. So infinity power 3 is not terrible. It's pretty good. We might as well, we don't really need the shovel, but we're going to take a shovel. We're going to put that away. We're going to put our coal away. We're going to make brand new armor. What am I doing? Let's do this the way I usually do. And then we can replace all this. It will be backup armor. We're using a lot of iron, but that's only really going to be a detriment later when we have to deal with the whole, you know, making a beacon. We're going to put some beef in here, and you might notice I have a bunch of snowballs. We also have an elytra, and I think I'm going to take that. I do want to see... Okay, so that... I believe pickaxes will all have the same enchants in this version of Minecraft. But we're going to take a bunch of snowballs. And the reason for that is... You know, we don't need a shovel. We're going to take a pick. We're going to take the elytra, like I said, just in case. You know what? Do I want to put... Can we... If we put this here, we can't just equip it if we have something there. That is unfortunate. The reason being is an elytra is going to allow us to glide down and not take fall damage, which is kind of the big problem. A water bucket is actually useless in this map because we're going to be outside of the border. With how world borders worked in this version of Minecraft, the end is really messed up, and we're going to be outside of the world border while we're fighting the dragon. That is unfortunate, but kind of whatever. I do want to make a new sword, and I'm tempted to do a diamond, but let's just make another iron sword. And let's put just some basic enchants on these. If we can get some sharpness, some low-level sharpness. Unbreaking, sure. Sharpness 1. Alright, can we just combine these? That's 4 levels. That's 1 level, yeah. Okay. So, I think we're ready. Not going to worry about doing any low-level enchants. We're not going to be taking a lot of physical damage. It's mostly, the dragon mostly does fall damage. And so the idea is we go in there and we break all of the crystals and hope for the best. So I also don't know, why are we taking the torches? We don't need torches. It can be another slot for, same with the blocks. We don't really need the blocks. I'm going to keep the blocks. The one nice thing about it being outside of the world border, though, is that Endermen can't spawn, which is really nice. And I don't really have any use for the elytra other than what we're about to go do. I keep backtracking. One last thing I want to check before we go fight the dragon. Is it almost dusk. And can we try once more against the... It is. Okay, we can try once more against the skeleton. So we have infinite arrows. Let's see if this works. Alright, so we are pretty far back. I guess we could go higher. And skeletons should spawn here in a second. Let's send a shot. That looked pretty close. But here in a second, there should be a skeleton spawn right there. I can't quite tell. I think we need to go a little higher. It's really hard with the world border to see where exactly the arrow is going. Okay, that's really close. Okay, I was overshooting by a lot. So there's one. Now he's kind of back in that corner. There we go. Finally got Sniper Duel. Oh boy. Alright, so with that taken care of, just pop down here. And that doesn't give us any extra space because of we were on half a block, but it does mean that we got the achievement, and when we get the next achievement we can get some more stuff. Real quick, I want to show off, I believe it's this layer over here. No, other direction. No, so that's the zombie spawner. I think it's layer above. I can't remember. I just want to show off the skeleton spawner in the wall that I found. I think this is the side. Okay, so it's right down there. You can kind of see it. Let's go down a little bit so it's that way. And I think this is close. So yeah, there's a skeleton spawner right there. I don't think it matters too much, but I'll probably end up breaking it. It's good for experience, but we're going to get a lot of experience very soon. There's also a skeleton spawner elsewhere in this like top layer. Basically anything that's below the winter vault, I'm going to destroy because there's next to no reason to have it. All the spawners down here, unless it's a very special spawner, it's too far. It doesn't make too much difference. But let's get down here. That was our stop. And let's go fight an Ender Dragon for real this time, and not just go, give up some levels. Also, I dug down more. This actually goes all the way down to that level. There was a skeleton spawner in that pile. I feel like there's a creeper spawner down there somewhere. As I kind of dig, I will find stuff, but here we are, Ender Dragon time. So the snowballs, the whole point of the snowballs is to break those. They are rapid fire, and they will break crystals. So hopefully we can get some crystals broken. And not have to worry as much. There we go. There we go. And ooh, Ender Dragon took a hit from that one. Okay, please don't touch me, Ender Dragon. Alright, that leads to be a little higher. Perfect. Alright. Once... I don't know if we can get anything from that one. So there is a couple more. We need to really break that one. The Ender Dragon is not very happy. Perfect. Alright, now that one is healing. And the less we have to go up to... Ow. See, that's why the Ender Dragon is awful. It's not so much that the Ender Dragon is going to do a lot of damage to us. Oh, hey, that was a nice shot. A little higher. A little higher. Hey, stop. Alright, we died, but it's fine. I'm actually going to break our bed. We're going to take it down there. And set our spawn in the stronghold area. And hopefully we can get our stuff fairly quickly. The Ender Dragon fight is not too terrible in these maps. The only bad part about it is just the fact that... almost went too far again. The bad part is just that there's a lot of... There's a lot of difficulty because you can't place blocks, and breaking the crystals is a little bit of a pain. But as long as the dragon kind of stays away from us, we should be able to get our stuff just fine. And we were over in this area. Yeah, I can see. There's our stuff. Alright. The bow is the important thing with the arrow. Alright, let's back up for a second. Get our armor on. Alright, I think that's pretty close to everything, if not everything. Ow. A little bit higher. Much higher. Okay, now it's gonna hurt. So something we can do, just because there is like the one, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with just that singular. Oh, that was a good shot. I don't know why I'm struggling with this one specifically. And I don't know if I've actually hit it yet. Let's go ahead and... we can... I can't quite hit the dragon. Okay. Yeah, we can't place blocks. We can't put water. We have to parkour up here. But we can do some damage. Alright, so I don't know if the dragon has any more health pylons. But we can definitely start doing some damage. It is going to take some time because we have a power 3 bow. And a sharpness 1 sword. Thank you for turning. That was nice. I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit. The dragon is very loud. Alright, so is there any more pylons? I guess end crystals would be the more appropriate name. Doesn't look like it. So this is just gonna be murder the dragon. And once we're done with that, I'm gonna have to figure out if I want to switch one of the spawners for a wither skeleton, because there is supposed to be a wither skeleton spawner in the nether, and it's messed up. What a dive bomb. Alright, can't hit the dragon from there. So, more than halfway done. going pretty good. I mean, obviously we did die the one time, but worse things have happened. But this is going pretty easy. Let's get our bow out, and you can also hit the dragon. I don't know if you can hit the dragon with snowballs at this point. No. I don't even know if that's still a thing. The dragon is weak to water, or at least Endermen are weak to water. And so I believe the dragon is as well. We're just going to wait for this. I guess we can jump in. Does the dragon still take damage from snowballs? I don't actually know. This is a test. We have so many snowballs, it doesn't matter too much. No, it does not. Oh well, let's just use our sword. And then a few more shots with the bow. We can hit it. Dragon does have a very large hitbox. But this will be the next achievement we get. Oh my gosh, if I can hit the dragon. There we go. And we're also going to get a ton of levels so we can get all of our stuff enchanted. Aw, we gotta slay the dragon with our sword. There we go. So, the dragon is defeated. That is another achievement. But more importantly is all of this wonderful experience. Honestly, the more important thing is all of this experience. Getting up to like level only 61. Sometimes you can get to like level 70. There's probably more on the other side. But we got the achievement for the end. And it also gives us a dragon egg and a dragon head, which is kind of nice. That's actually really nice of them. So now we can just head back up to the surface. And we're going to make a pit stop at the Winter Vault, because this episode is over. We defeated the dragon. We got another block. I need to go... Actually, we're not going to end quite yet. Let's get all the way up top. I do know of some chests off the top of my head. I know there's some at the surface. I don't know if we can get any of the ones back here. I don't have my torches, so I can't light things up, which is unfortunate. But there is a chest right there. So let's see. Saddle, clay, gold, and emeralds. That is actually enough emeralds to complete the monument. The emerald monument, that is. So that is something we will do next time. And I think next time is going to be a lot of kind of cleaning things up. There's not too many more things we need to do. But we need to get enchanted. We need to get fortune. So I'm going to have to spend some time grinding out the rest of the bookshelves. We're almost there, to be honest. And it's just going to be a matter of waiting for sugarcane to grow. I could make a bigger farm, but it gives me a chance to like dig around. But yeah, let's get up to our base. And I have a feeling that when we put the emeralds on the monument, we're going to get a villager or two, or a bunch, because that seems to be a common theme. But I'll have to go break that skeleton spawner at some point. And yeah, we have levels now, so I'm gonna have to clear out the inventory. I guess I put this stuff in here. Let's take our axe and our shovel. Torches should be in here with our water bucket. Okay, so I'll clean up the inventory later, but I do believe up here we have... Oh, there's the rest of the experience. It goes to world spawn, apparently. So this chest is now open, and it is not trapped. Bunch of emeralds, some gold, and a lingering potion of strength. Kind of cool. Nothing over here. At some point, there will be adventuring time. Is it right here? Alright, so, real quick, achievements. We need not many achievements. We need to get Overkill, we need to get adventuring time, and we need to get the Wither. Right here is adventuring time. So, I knew it was going to be over in this corner. Didn't know it was going to be covered by a block of snow, but that's fine. That is my chest. And I'm going to have to make sure that there's nothing that can spawn. Can we get this chest up here? Actually, don't know. No, this one is one more achievement away. So, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, we are going to continue on. We'll get... Is that chest available next achievement or not? But next time we are going to start working towards Wither prep and fighting the Wither. And no, that's like 1, 2, 3 more achievements. So that's one of the last chests we'll get. But yeah, we will probably end up fighting the Wither next time and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!